man. Let's get on up the highway. The flyway. Getting money the flyway. On this California highway. But it got to be a better way.
Nope.
To get the freight. Hey, hey, hey.
Could you please?
Big mountain, that's what we got to climb. We got to get up over it. Well, we're not going up to the top of the summit now. Don't go crazy. But we definitely on the path of a highway that's gonna cut us right through the center of it. Get us over to the high desert. And like I said, the Highway 15, Interstate 15, North, major interstate. Take you up to Vegas, take you up to Interstate 40. For those that's striking out across the map towards the east. But down through that stretch of the 15, coming from the high desert down into the Ontario area, that wind comes through there crazy, man. So being heavy right now, I can actually appreciate being heavy, that's for sure. Definitely got to take it slow around this curve, man, getting on these highways. Usually like to be looking around a lot more, but I don't like swinging my neck too hard to give you guys a headache with these Meta Ray-Bans. Okay, cool, man. So far so good. Let's get on over to the 15 North. Get to climbing the hill and get her done. Ain't no way through it but to do it. Super happy we was able to execute this load by getting this empty trailer to get this freight on here, man. Starting to kick up too. Coming through here with an empty, boy, be blowing you around like crazy. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that we don't hit the wind and we don't hit no freaking traffic, man. I could just keep it flowing right on up this hill, man. Get on over here to this facility. Yes, sir. Okay, so we jumping on 15 North. I don't even really got much far to go either. Fairly close. Like I say, I definitely jumped on this one. The total trip was about 60-something miles. So then when you add the extra miles driving around, getting it empty, you figure another 15. So still doing excellent with this one, I must say. I felt much more heavier than this though. And when you look at my suspension load, the needle is just sitting under the 50 PSI. I've been way over that 50 PSI, so just be a big concern for me in terms of fuel that you're burning when you get ready to climb this grade we got coming up ahead of us. But we'll get on up it, man, nice and slow and safe, and get the job done. Yeah, but the needle is slightly under that 50 PSI mark. And like I said, I still got to figure out in terms of pounds what the PSI equates to. Right through here, you see how this highway curves around? Basically gonna take us through this mountain, but that wind comes down through here vicious, guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, the other day when them fires was erupting, 10 plus. In terms of today, what it's doing, I give it a soft 1, man. It's quiet out here, which I'm happy about. Don't need to be getting bounced all over the place with any high winds, but we out here. See the vultures over there in the cut, ready to eat somebody up. Now, let's get to climbing this hill, man. Turn this fan on once I start climbing. Keep the engine nice and cool. Keep that Cummins cool while I look cool on the stool climbing. Get on this truck bypass and get on up over here, man. It's a lot of people that done moved up here in this high desert too. We got a lot of new homes up here. That's why I was definitely trying to get up here before this traffic erupts on this highway. It'd be bumper to bumper here just to get up to these houses up here. But I wouldn't want to live way up here. It's nice and cool, kind of cold now, but in the summertime, oh my goodness, crazy. And it's like, when do you really get to enjoy the house? On the weekend? And the money they saving in terms of running from the city just to have a home, they definitely spending it on fuel, man, commuting up and down this mountain every day. But let's get on up this hillside and get dockside and drop this bad boy. And I guess I got a couple hours. I got to go twiddle my thumbs while I wait for my load that I'm bringing back down the hill. Again, y'all, we're climbing. Slow trucks over here. I think up to the top is maybe about 15 miles. Not too steep of an incline, but it's gradual. It gets gradual. You feel yourself having to downshift the higher we get up towards the top. Still got a good pace as of now. Try to see if I can hold my momentum. See what this X15 really is made of.
Now, provider. You already know what Uncle Cummins gonna do out here and how I carry it in terms of pulling weight. Looking out that windshield and down that long hood, just imagine 565 horse in front of you, and all that power is in your hands, my boy. But hey, you better drop down one gear.
Dropped her into the 16th hole. It's beautiful up here too, man. I always love climbing this 15. I think I like this pass leaving out of the LA Basin a little bit more than at the Cajon Pass going up Interstate 5. This one's a little more, I don't want to say trucker friendly, let's just say vehicle friendly. A lot of times we get them storms blow through here, you'll see the top of those mountains capped with that pretty white snow up there. And yeah, man, we climbing. We in 16th. Trying to keep the RPMs in the green while we get to our destination to get the green. All right, man, so we are about to level out. Just about up to the top of this bad boy. Yes, we are, man. We made it on up. Get these hazards turned off at this Amazon facility. Supposed to be picking up an empty from here and bringing it right over here, probably about a mile behind me, to a facility where my load for later picks up as well. So be nice if they had this empty ready to go, and then I get over here and the load is preloaded and ready to take down the hill and go on and finish my day early. But wishing upon a star, and the stars do not align themselves with my wishes as often as I would like them to. But let's get on up through here, man. You can see the crowd is pretty thick to be up in the desert. Some nice homes up here, but I couldn't do it, man. It's I don't know. You don't go this far, so I might as well keep going and go on to Texas.
I don't know, y'all, but from the sound of it, it seems as though Provider and the family is ready to shake the wild, wild west and join the great exodus from California to somewhere else. Stay tuned. I'll holla at you folks on the next one.